Hey, everybody. This is your daily dose of all things royal.
All of the power in society right now seems to be going toward victims. And so we see this a lot with Meghan Markle, right? Meghan Markle has had everything go right in her life. She married a prince. She's fabulously wealthy. And instead of using that perch to say, I am going to promote good. I'm going to promote the society that helped me succeed. I'm going to now help it. Instead, she complains and complains and complains because she knows that being a victim is what is respected. And so, as long as all of these celebrities feel the same way, that they need to somehow align themselves with victimhood, whether that's hashtag Me Too, whether that's Black Lives Matter, and whether they need to either themselves be victims or sort of align themselves with the general idea that America makes, all groups that don't look a certain way into victims. That is the narrative that is being celebrated. And so celebrities are not brave. They are not leaders. And instead, they're all Meghan Markle, and they're trying to make themselves into victims.
Welcome back, my gorgeous, good looking friends. I told you this was going to continue, and today Vanity Fair now puts out their puff piece about how Queen Elizabeth II, who can't speak for herself any longer, agreed that Harry and Meghan need effective security. So you see how their PR machine is pushing this agenda to say, look, guys, the Queen said that we have to have this security, and that's why we need it back. I'm sorry, after what we have witnessed over the last 6 years, this couple do to other people, and on top of it, how they've slapped both countries in the face. No, these two can pay for their security on their own. We all know where this is going. America does not want to pay for this couple's security. I mean, we're looking at an estimated cost of $6 to $10 million annually to protect him, his bitch wife, two invisible children, and Doria? Come on now. Harry has absolutely no respect for this country and what we stand for. Neither does Meghan. You guys remember back in 2019 where Meghan and Harry attended a baseball game in London? It was for this thing called the London Series where the New York Yankees played the Boston Red Sox. Well, yeah, as always, Meghan was not the star of the show, and clearly we saw she wasn't having a good time. But what I would like to point out that I don't think anybody has caught yet was how disrespectful Harry was during our national anthem, as well as Meghan. Check this out. We begin with these two jerk-offs holding hands. I think both of them recognize that it would be sort of appropriate to let go of hands at that point since the Star Spangled Banner started playing. You can't really tell exactly who let go of whose hand. However, you would think that being American, Meghan would have enough sense to put her hand on her heart. Whenever the national anthem plays in the United States, if you're an American and you understand what that song means, you put your hand on your heart and you give the anthem the respect it deserves. As you can see in the crowd in London, you knew who were Americans because that is what we do when our national anthem comes on. That is the respect we give to our country. Meghan could have done the bare minimum, but we all know that she's a classless act. Now watch Traitor Harry behave when his national anthem comes on. Look at how respectful Meghan and Harry pretending to be to the country and this anthem. But when our national anthem comes on, Harry's moving back and forth. They're like talking to one another. This is a UK prince disrespecting our national anthem. You think we could get away with doing that with God Save the King? I don't think so. Clearly, Harry and Meghan don't think so either. Meghan, you're an embarrassment to America, for real. And look how disrespectful Meghan was when she was given a gift by the Boston Red Sox for Archie. Watch how Meghan crumpled this onesie that was given to her when she was taking the pictures. It's almost like she didn't care for it and didn't want to pose with it. I mean, how disrespectful and rude this woman is. Seriously, she doesn't even deserve to be in the presence of these baseball players. Meghan is so embarrassing to America. It's shameful. They then proceed to go over to the Yankee locker room in which they give her gifts for Archie. And Harry here, I think, was rude in saying that this gift was better than the other team's gift.
You guys have beaten next door's present, by the way.
I know Harry was trying to be funny, but it was so insulting, especially since Meghan just showed herself as not caring about the onesie that was given to her. These two are so repugnant to me now. Oh, look, there's Beth Hurley and Sarah Latham in the background. You know how many people would kill to meet the Yankees, myself included? Meghan just shows up and is whatever. I'm not interested. With this attitude, I gotta do this meet and greet. I'm not getting paid for it. What a loser. She was so out of her element at the sporting event because she was not the center of attention. She just looked so awkward. Couldn't socialize properly. Nobody wanted to talk to her. Watch Meghan fail miserably in trying to fit in. Yep, that looks like Megan's trying to talk to her imaginary friend again, and even the imaginary friend looked like they stepped away to grab some beers. Poor Megan. I don't feel one bit sorry. She deserves everything she gets. Now, if that wasn't funny and Megan clapping like a seal here, then this next clip will make you laugh. My God, this woman has got to be the most unlikable person out there. When you see babies react in such a manner, you know that there is a problem going on with that energy. Maybe WME just needs to cut their losses because, honestly, who is going to want to buy anything that this woman's selling? Not me. Anyhow, what do you guys think? Definitely leave your thoughts below. As always, I will be back with more content, but until then, please be safe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye! It was such a fraud.